I'm very sorry. See, our dinosaur actors don't like to be seen without hair and makeup. They're very bad creatures. Technically, they're dinosaurs, so what do you expect? Guys, look up on your screens. Here's that mobile lab in action. This is the scene that required this vehicle to be made out of painted plywood. This vehicle needed to be nice and light so they could dangle it safely off of this here rainforest cliff. But guess what? That is not a rainforest cliff. That is a parking structure. There are cars parked there today. It's on the front lot. We already passed this building. It's just dressed up to look like a rainforest cliff here for the shot. What they did was they covered it in dirt, did some sculpting, added some real and fake plants. They filmed it at night, and of course they added the rain. Do not forget the rain. Steven Spielberg definitely did it. We use so much rain during these movies. Every time a T-Rex attacks, it's in a total downpour, you remember? Yeah, rain really adds to the terror of any scene that it's used in. It's really functional in horror and action movies, but here in LA, I don't know if you've been here for long, you might have noticed we don't get a lot of natural rain or weather really of any kind, so if we want rain for a production like Jurassic Park, we've got to make it ourselves, and I thought I'd show you exactly how we can do that down here in old Mexico. I hope you guys were prepared for rain today because we're going to show you how we make a full-blown storm. We have to start off our storm with some thunder sound effects just to set the mood, okay? Now, typically sound effects do not happen during the filming process. We typically add those in post-production because we don't want noise on set that isn't actors' dialogue. So we usually add them after the production has already been filmed in the editing process, but here we've added them just for our beautiful storm of viewing pleasure here. We also have a strobe light to create a lightning effect, but now we need the most important element of all, guys. Cue the rain! Yes, right on time. This is actually how we make rain for the movies, folks. We're using a very complicated, very intricate system we call a sprinkler. Maybe you've heard of it. It shoots the water straight up into the air. That way it falls back down as naturally as possible. This is what a storm would probably look like if we were filming out here. The only thing that might be different is filmmakers have to light everything very carefully, or otherwise rain doesn't show up very clearly. It'll make the picture look blurry or does not show up at all, so everything has to be lit just right. Oh no, too much rain, cut the rain, we got a flash flood, everybody take cover. I am so sorry, folks. Oh no, I did forget to say, if you were in a blue seat today, you may get wet. If you're in a blue seat, everybody check your seat, they're all blue. You didn't fall for that, did you? Here's that flood on screen in Big Bad Liar, starring Amanda Bynes, Frankie Muniz, and Mr. Paul Giamatti. I love Paul Giamatti, but I have to tell you the truth. Paul does not know how to handle the flood properly. You know, he did that with Lady Gaga. She's doing that same flood in 6 inch heels for her music video for song Judas. Never send a man to do a woman's job. I'm just saying. Guys, look around you. The drier part of Old Mexico is where they filmed scenes from Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, Nacho Libre with Jack Black, The Three Amigos, that classic comedy everyone loves, and several episodes of Criminal Minds Beyond Borders. They love filming out here as Tijuana, Mexico. But right now, we're crossing the border back into the States, y'all. We're in 6 Points, Texas. These are our Western sets. These are actually our oldest sets here on the lot, although they don't look like it right now. They just got a fresh renovation. They're looking real fly. But these are our oldest sets. Back when we first opened this movie studio in 1915, we were making a lot of silent Western pictures. It was kind of our thing. We made over 200 of them in just our first year filmmaking here on this plot of land. It was where Carl Laemmle, our founder, really started his tradition of bringing people back to see how movies were made. See, he would have people... Oh, hold on. Which is where all those angry villagers lived in all those classic monster movies, Frankenstein, Dracula, Wolfman, Invisible Man. But right now, that place, not a scary place. Now, it's a good place from the good place. Yeah, they film all their exteriors out there in Little Europe, as we say. This film takes place in a subway station in San Francisco. How do I know? Look to the right, there's a sign that says, "Welcome to San Francisco." Yeah, not much guesswork there. All we have to do is change that sign. We can be in any major city with a subway. Yes, it is. It's a scuba diver. That's so weird. How'd you guys spot him under the water? Oh, no, wait, what? Oh, no, sir! Oh, that's not good. Okay, that guy had a lot of guts being out there in the water today. A lot of guts. Oh, and there's his guts. Gross. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. I do have to say, it was a lot. So I was right. He does have a lot of guts. Just saying. Don't be scared, okay? Doozy knows all the best places to hide here on the lot. He'll take us somewhere nice and safe. Yeah, right here, Doozy, behind these cans of gasoline. It's a good spot for us. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I was thinking maybe a sunburn, not a third-degree burn. Maybe we should skip the beach and get out of here. What do you say? Oh no, what was that? Look out! No! See, they tested that first shark in freshwater here at the studio, then took him out to film the movie in the ocean, which is salt water. You see the problem? On the first day of filming, Bruce's gears got all... I'm going to show you around, starting on the left-hand side. This purple house here is 1313 Mockingbird Lane from the Munsters back in the 1960s. Oh, good stuff. Right next door is the house from the Hardy Boys in the 1970s. They were solving mysteries in this tan house. Right next door, the gray house here belonged to Ronald Reagan in Bedtime for Bonzo. So you see a lot of different kinds of projects been here over the years. Now the end of the street here, this is actually where season 1 of Desperate Housewives, that's where the street ended. When they got picked up for the next season, ABC had some extra cash on hand. They expanded our street. They added this park over here on the left and 2 new houses on the right, including this house here on the end, which we've now remodeled and repainted for a whole new sitcom, a bar sitcom called Abby's. It's kind of like Cheers, but instead of it being a bar in Boston, it's a bar in... We reuse these houses again and again, but of course the longest running project on that street, Desperate Housewives, for 9 years. And like I said, that's an ABC production. We are an NBC movie studio. How does that work? How come ABC gets to come and use our street for 9 years? Well, whereas us movie studios are competing at the box office, we're actually sharing our facilities and our sets when we're creating Side Hill House, folks. Now, I don't know if you can tell from down here at the bottom of the hill, but that house is actually smaller than a typical house. You wouldn't want to live there. Your head would hit the ceiling. It's made in 7/8 scale. It's a reduced size. That way from the bottom of the hill, it looks like that house is even further in the distance. No, I'm talking a literal disaster. Welcome to War of the Worlds, guys. This is the scene from War of the Worlds where Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning hide out from an alien invasion. That, my friends, is a real 747 Boeing airplane bought and destroyed for this very scene. It's a very old plane. You want to know how old? Take a look at the armrests. Those are ashtrays.
The airplane crash set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that's the... We put together to sit down to talk about War of the Worlds. I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Listen, now listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Okay, I'm closed. Robbie, get in.
I don't think he heard you, Tom. Let's say it together. Get in. There we go. Folks, we are approximately 10 minutes away from the end of our tour. We'll be returning to the theme park shortly. Please remember to stay seated throughout the entire tour and pull the red cord above your head if you need any assistance. Now, that airplane cost the production...
I'm the reason bad guys use a nightlight. I'm the reason the boogeyman begs his mama to look under his bed. And I'm the reason he just lost control of this whole operation. My name is Special Agent Luke Hart of the U.S. Diplomatic Security Service, and as of 16.97 today, I'm the man in charge. The hell you are? Let me clue you in on 2 things, sweet cheeks. 1, there's a high-value witness from the Federal Protection Program aboard your vehicle. And 2, an international crime syndicate led by Owen Shaw is honing in on this vehicle to take that witness out. Shaw's as ruthless as they come. He'll stop at nothing to eliminate his target. Every living soul on this vehicle is in serious danger. Other than that, enjoy the ride.
This is not your jurisdiction.
It is now, Stink Pickle.
Whoa.
me feel like muted.
Alright, I'm sorry.
That's better. We're moving your vehicle to a safe location.
A nice, quiet, safe place for you guys to party. I mean, to hide. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. I did not know there was going to be a party in here. Believe me, if I would have known, I would have never worn khakis. Okay, it's just not my chosen party look. Okay. Oh, of course. As soon as I arrive at the party, everybody leaves. Always happens to me. I'm sorry for wearing khakis, guys.
This is what we're doing. This is the race day after party. And the what other?
Roman Pierce, FBI, don't move.
Bill,
That's right, party's over.
you know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm like,
You're under arrest right now.
ladies, just back up a little bit. Got it. It's like that. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop, I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this novice out. Let's go, Cookie Puss.
That ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.